Except I probably didn't know.
That's because you play. It's because Samus is such a fun character to play against. That's why everybody wants to play you.
Dude, no, yeah, that makes sense.
Why do you think I play secondaries? It's not because I want to be a better player. It's because no one wants to play with me with Luigi. They're just like, who wants to get nared out of combos? That's like. All right,
I would be down to play Luigi.
You're the kind that would. Wait, what's up?
I'd be down to play Luigi.
But
always happy.
You just say that because I'm here and you're trying to make me feel better.
No.
But the truth is,
okay.
Everyone goes home and says, I fucking hated that Luigi player I played today. Everybody goes home and says that. Being narrowed out of your combo is like you trying to like get a spoon of food and like somebody smacks it out of your hand every time and you're just hungry. You're just hungry. So that's why this would happen with like Nick Yingling is just trying to get some nice, honest combos on Napkins, and he's not able to because he's naring like Luigi. He's just getting caught up in all these floaty nairs. But go ahead and continue the commentary, please. I'm out of breath.
I mean, yeah, I saw like a PR on. It was like a how you react to someone asking for friendlies based on their character. So like at the top was like Fox, like, oh yeah, sure, I'd love to play, or like, and then after that was like, sure, I need practice with that matchup, and then eventually there was like Samus and Jigglypuff, which is like, I don't want to wait that long, and then I think Luigi was at the bottom with like Ice Climber or someone. So maybe you're right. Maybe we all just hate Luigi.
Yeah, that's why I pick up secondaries. Because I want to see people smile when they play me. You know what I mean? I don't want to see like some sort of like monotone expression like they're doing their job. I don't want it to be a job, man. I want it to be an experience. But for that forward smash, that cross fade up, what a great mix-up. Saying, I've watched Micro Melee number 3, micro spacing for aerial drift. Nick Yingling saying, I'm on the grind. Not only do I grind, but I watch videos.
He watches videos of players that are probably worse than him.
This is true, actually. But he's still making it work, which is pretty impressive.
Yeah.
But Yingling's actually doing...
I've seen...
They're honestly nice. I like that they're bite-sized information.
They're organized well, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. But more about this Peach getting beat up by 3 hit chicken piece combos. Nick Yingling able to get it off, giving up centric stage control. No reason to do so. It's like he could have just held positioning and reacted to whatever Peach was going to do, but still spacing pretty well.
That was a beautiful dash tag.
I agree, because he kind of called out the fact that he's just kind of standing at a certain distance and lasering.
Yeah,
and
he was just barely in his range.
Yeah.
Misses the read on that up air, and that's going to cover the get-up attack. Of course.
Gets the big Nike shoes in the face.
Yeah. Not like Peach has any real ledge options. So.
If Falco had a shoe brand that he had to pick, what brand do you think he would pick?
Do you think they would... that's a great question, actually.
Yeah. Ooh, gets the...
Oof.
Yo, peace out, dude. Take care, man.
Yo, peace out, Detox. Okay, all of these dares by Nick Yingling just cover so many options, but they're also he's placing them in a nice spot where there's only like a few things that Napkins can.
Oh, that was sick! I love the confidence in that ledge cancel, immediately reacting and spacing himself, getting a successful punish out of it. What a great gets the fair mix up, recognizing that he's gonna go ahead and miss, and L's cancels fair at the spaghetti legs, man. But what you were saying, I completely agree.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice. But the thing about the dare is that kind of like you want the anti-air. You want to figure out for your character, regardless of whether you play a Peach or whether you play a real character, you want to be able to go ahead and say, if the character's throwing this option, what's the universal function for this move? You know, is this an anti-air? Is this a combo? Is this a kill move? It's like the basic foundation, but then it builds layers. It's like, is this the move I'm going to use while I'm drifting across the air? And that kind of plays into what you were saying with the dare aerial drift.
Yeah. Of course, Napkin's choosing this stage because this game is broken, and we really shouldn't have chain grabs.
Yes, and to elaborate more on what she was just referring to, the whole brokenness part, what FD does is it kind of waters down the game to... Okay, so you know the game chess and checkers?
Right.
platforms is chess, and then FD is checkers.
FD is the most boring.
Yeah,
it's unmelee-ish.
FD is checkers. FD's that fun game you pass by as you're like sitting at the airport waiting for this. This is the game you would play, like the stage you would play if you're waiting at a bus stop, if you're waiting in a car trip, right? Something to do to pass the time.
Oh yeah.
But like platforms is when you want to experience, when you're going to the amusement park and everything. Like, it just dumbifies the game.
It's unmelee-like.
Yeah.
You know, things are un-American. Things are this. This is just not melee.
Yeah, I agree. Honestly, DK Jungle Japes reminds me more of Melee than this garbage. But let's talk more about the interactions between these two players, because the fact is, Nick Yingling made notice of the fact that Napkins was able to get in on an aerial drift where he would slightly be above where he would laser, and he would just come in with a nasty nair or a really nicely spaced fair. But now he's standing at the distance where he's saying, okay, I realize that you're really being aware of that spacing. I'm just going to take an extra step further back from that and go ahead and retaliate anything you're going to throw, because you're going to have to commit more than I am. I have more coverage with this laser that forces you to either put up your shield, and you know, on goes the mix-up.
Yep, this shallow dare is going to get Yingling a big punish. Whenever I see Yingling laser, you know he's taking it seriously. He didn't like that. And then, but it's just such a good option. And it really shows that he's really thinking through things.
I agree. What a chain grab. Presses the C button again. Manny showing that he knows the buttons on a GameCube controller.
Yo, you know in Nintendo 64, Donkey Kong has a chain grab where he grabs people, he puts them on their back, and then he waits.
Oh yeah.
And then he lets go. Like
yeah.
That's what we saw there.
Yeah, I love that aspect about DK. I really wish he was a real character so that people could play him. But like, I really love that about DK. Ooh. One thing I really appreciate about Nick Yingling's Falco is his usage of F-tilt. Being able to go ahead and space that outside of shield, it's not an easy task, really. I've heard it said by either Zoo or some other notable Falco that he believes F-tilt is one of the most underrated moves for Falco, thinking that it's used really nicely to go ahead and space out. Kind of like a Marth Fair or like a forward tilt, just better.
Yeah.
But we're going to go ahead and see this chain grab.
Yeah, Napkins can't just cover it with a grab like he would potentially be able to in certain shine pressures. Or, it keeps his space and still covers a lot of options.
I absolutely agree. Let's go ahead and see where this flies. Ooh, I love that dare placement. Going for the no shield hit, baiting an aerial out of shield. But he looks like he's going to close out this edge guard, saying, I'm going to bring this to last stock. All I need is the Z button to connect with your body, and we're going to have a good time. But unfortunately, Napkins does not successfully get that grab. Says to himself, oh my gosh, I just dropped this game 2. Now I'm down 2-0.
I think it's 2-1. Didn't he win game 1?
No. Napkins, no. He lost.
Napkins.
He freaking lost, dude.
Oh.
Get better, man. Like,
Yingling's playing real clean.
Yeah, dude. You can beat I Love Bagels, but you can't beat the legendary Falco Master 3000. What's that? Yingling's whatever he wants to be. You don't know. You don't know
his own man.
Life. Don't just assume so much about Yingling. He's been on the grind.
But yeah, as we were saying about DK, I really would like to see more plus-size representation in melee characters.
Yeah, I agree. The fact that humans and birds and scaly creatures are represented, but the fact that, like, those kind of people aren't represented, I feel like it's just a deteriorating factor about our community.
Oh yeah,
we're not really embracing of those kind of values for other species. I really don't like it,
Absolutely.
Ooh, what a chain grab. Gets a nice grab. Another great grab from Manny. What a wonderful grab. Oh, nicely spaced in there.
And doesn't get the... Okay.
Unfortunately, doesn't get the hardest part, holding the ledge.
Okay, that was a good edge guard. He let Nick Yingling Phantasm into the wall.
Yeah, I know. Nick Yingling, being a great homie, saying, Napkins, I know you don't have tech execution by your lack of grabbing the ledge. Here you go, buddy. I care about you. And that's what I really love about the Melee community is you want to look out after your opponent, but also look out after yourself.
Oh yeah,
And
homie stalks after every mistake, not just SDs.
Exactly. That's the super meta right there. That's how to lose sets and not get money, but make friends.
Right. Someone misses a free punish, you say, here you go. You just walk right next to him.
Yeah, exactly. You just here you go, win a neutral interaction. Give me with your best shot. Give me on the right side.
It's only fair.
Yeah, that's some Smash etiquette for everyone in the chat. That's how you're supposed to play the game.
And we have an eye roll from Nick Yingling. Let's see, based on their visual appearance, after one gets chain grabbed and after one is down 2-0, who looks more depressed?
The person not getting wobbled. Wait, actually, the person getting wobbled. I just heard your question again in my head.
Right.
All right. Is he going to close it out? Oh, no. Uses the invincibility. Says invincibility beats out any option. What an incredible play by Napkins.
Ooh, and then Napkin's able to crouch cancel the uncrouched cancelable move.
Oh, my gosh. Gets
With
another high
ACI
execution chain grab. Oh, my gosh. Messes up the easy freaking chain grab. How do you mess that up? I don't know. How do you mess anything up?
That's a great question.
Yeah, dude. More of this. Ooh. Gets the nice there. Napkin's fist bumping insane.
Fist bump.
Gosh darn it, I'm right out of the money. I'm not getting any gas money. No one's eating in my family. I was not able to win that Smash money. So, good set by Yingling.
You know what they say, Bed Bath and Be legend.
Yeah, exactly. What